Welcome to my channel Heaven on Earth, and on this new video I felt called to continue with the topic and build on the topic of self-identity, and I feel another channeling wants to come through. So the topic of self-identity is a topic that I'm working with for a very long time. In my business, where I was working a lot with the success mindset, where self identity is also a crucial point, the self image, because the image you hold about yourself in your subconscious mind is basically reflected in everything that you do. So, and of course, in your results as well. So, with the path that I was going, and also now many things I see are like a new dynamic is coming in with the present challenge that I'm doing right now. You can find everything in the description below, the link how to join. And it's bringing up again, especially in the last 2 years. I also felt the topic of self-identity was coming up more and more. And for me, I felt it's not so much about building like a self identity, like with your physical mind, with your ego mind, and trying to put an identity on which where you try to attract things from the outside. Like let's say you want to attract more money, business growth, and more clients. Then it is like you are building your identity on these external factors. But I feel when our essence is our core, like we are pure love and light from our essence, and of course we have a beautiful personality which we can also work with, and the abilities that we all have. But there is something within us that we are remembering. Now we are in this big transformation, and we are heading into the fifth dimension, where we are much more living with these positive synchronicities and with centered more on our heart and our intuition, and or also be more connected telepathically. So it is that we connect back to this essence of us. And I realized, and this was coming up more and more since I'm doing my present challenge, that being present in the moment also means that you allow this what is you, actually the essence of you, is coming more fully online. And this is a thing where you shed the layers, you shed the onion, layers from your essence, and your light. My nose is tingling. Your light, this is like a confirmation when this happens. Your light can come out more strongly, and so I want to see what's coming through, because I did it with my present challenge today. I felt this topic was so strongly, and I want to see what's coming through that might be, of course, also helpful. Like all my videos should be helpful to for you on your path to come back to yourself, to come back home, to your true to the true home. We are like visitors here on earth, or we project ourselves through this wonderful physical body that we have, but it's a part of us, and we are so much more. So the more we can like bring this light that we are to shine, like we can get rid of all the things that we were conditioned and programmed to be a certain way and to follow certain rules, which actually made us more to shrink our light instead of really shining our light. So this message I want to bring through should well, it's not about should, but I feel inspired to do this, so that it is like a beautiful maybe guidance to help us all to live more from this essence. And the true essence is like this new identity that's coming out. So you can breathe with me, and you can also close your eyes if you like, or keep it open, whatever you like. But whatever helps you also to tune in more with your true essence. And breath is a beautiful thing because it centers us, and you can do this during the day to center yourself. And it's a beautiful thing because it's really, yeah, connecting us to the present moment. So let's start, and let's go into it. We are so pleased to bring another message through about the self image, about the self identity. Many humans now on earth are working with the self identity and having concepts about self identity, how it's working, how it should be, how you can mostly, it's about the topic of being more successful in material sense, in a material sense, which is not wrong. It's just another approach that we want to give you today. So when you connect with the present moment and connect with your true essence, and to when you close your eyes, when you can close your eyes right now and center yourself into your heart and breathe deeply into your heart, you feel that your heart is like a portal that can help you and support you in connecting to your true essence. And the electromagnetic field of your heart, of the heart of human beings, is very powerful and potent. It goes out as a signal to the universe, and it's reaching other dimensions more than you might be aware of. You are actually calling in your soul family in a multidimensional way. And right now, in this big transition that you are here on earth, where you become more aware of your power, you can connect to this power, to this essence of you, and let it more shine. And this will enable you to not create a self identity that is based on your physical mind, even there is nothing wrong with it, but your true essence is so much more powerful than any image that you can create with your physical mind. So allow yourself to tap into your true essence, your multidimensional being, which is limitless and powerful beyond measure. And this is the true power that you hold within yourself, also within your body, because you are pure consciousness. You are light consciousness, and light is a signal, light is a language, frequency is a language that you are speaking, that you can speak as a soul. And also, when you were coming into this life as a newborn, you could still speak this frequency language very well. And there is no coincidence that more and more also light language is coming online with many of you here on earth. So it's a beautiful thing. And you, whoever is listening to this, you are speaking the words of frequency, the language of frequency. And you may express this in different ways because you are creative beings. You are creators, powerful creators, and you might express your creativity in so many different ways. And that's the beautiful thing because every one of you is unique. You are unique. You are expressing your creativity and your uniqueness in a unique way. And that's powerful and that's beautiful. And many of you try to be someone else or somebody else. And the only thing everything you need to do is just be yourself. And this is the journey that many of you are going now to come back to who they truly are, to be who they truly are in their essence, in their pure magnificence, like a little child, a little baby doesn't question its worth. It's just being there, and everyone is coming and is amazed by the magnificence of this baby, by the magic and beauty of this baby, and of the baby's smile and love and giggling and the eyes that are shining so bright. And then there is this image coming online or coming on with the conditioning that you are told or were told you need to be a certain way. And so you adapt it to external structures, to external teachings, to external words, because you need it to survive, to be a part of your community. And so you adapt it to belong. But now is a time where you don't need to adapt anymore to belong because you are safe. And you find out that the only safety you can experience is safety within yourself. Not through outside validation, through the money on your bank account or through the house in which you are living or the car you are driving. These are, or maybe beautiful things if they fulfill you, if they truly make you more creative. But some of you are using these external symbols and getting even more insecure. So you can see it's not about the external thing that makes you abundant, that makes you wealthy, that makes you happy. They can add to your happiness, but they are not the cause of your happiness. The cause of your happiness and of your abundance and of your prosperity and of everything is inside of you. So that is the meaning behind first seek the kingdom of heaven and everything will be added onto it. The kingdom of heaven is inside of you and also your true essence. And this is your true self-identity. And when you start to remember who you truly are, then your true self-identity will come online, will come to the surface, will come to shine in the world so that everybody is seeing it, not because you want to be seen, but because your light cannot be overlooked anymore, cannot be denied. Even some may try. But you are a bright, shining light when you are connected and remember your essence. You're always connected to your essence, but you are remembering, and that's the difference. So when you are connected with your true essence, when you are remembering, and when your light is starting to shine more and more and more, you don't have the ego desire to be seen. You are seen because of who you are, and you feel good with it, not because in an ego sense you want to get outside attention or validation, but it is about there is no doubt anymore about your worth, that you are worthy of being seen of who you truly are, of being worthy to get paid for who you truly are, whatever this means, if it is money or other things, but you will be rewarded in an energetical way. And also, money is energy. Everything is energy. And you will attract what belongs to you, what truly belongs to you: the love, the health, the wealth, the abundance, the connections. And then there is no trying to manifest something out of lack, but out of your true essence, of your true self-identity, if you want to use this word. But the self, this identity, you cannot even compare to the self-identity that no matter your physical mind wants to come up with. Which also doesn't mean you cannot involve your physical mind in this process, because it's fun and you can play with it. And this is another thing we want to add before we close this message: to be more playful. Many of you are way too serious, and you take life way too serious. Life is meant to be joyful. Life is meant to be fun. Life is meant to be blissful and miraculous. And when you allow yourself to play again like a child, and let the inner child feel alive again and be seen again, and maybe even play to be foolish again, because you don't mind if others are judging you, because you are so free within yourself that nothing can stop you from expressing your true nature, no matter how it looks. And your true nature will never harm another person. But you may trigger, and that's fine, because everybody can decide. But you will and can just attract your soul family when your true signal is coming out, is coming online more and more. It cannot be denied anymore. You cannot be denied anymore. You are seen by those who want to see. And this is a life fully lived. And this is how your life should be, or is meant to be: to live a full and happy and prosperous and joyful life. We are so happy that you are here and that you are choosing you again and again. We love you so very much. If you're still here, what a beautiful message. I really enjoyed it myself, and it's like my mind is watching, when I'm channeling, and it's thinking, oh my gosh, what a beautiful angle on this topic. And because I'm working so long with this topic of self-identity, when I was working with Bob Proctor, who was a mentor of mine for many, many years, and I was working closely with him. That's a big topic there. And it helped me in my business a lot. But now, the last couple of years, where I started to integrate the spiritual essence of who we truly are even more, it opens up a completely new way of living and being even more free. not because you are putting on a self identity, which is actually another mask that some are carrying. And that's why some people feel lost, and some people are in personal development for years and years and maybe even centuries and didn't really find happiness within themselves. And if you start really living and integrating the true essence of who you are and let your true light shine, you will find happiness inside and also outside. You will be guided and you will follow your intuition, and life will unfold in the most beautiful ways. We don't know how it will be because life is unpredictable, and that's a good thing. So our let's trust life, let's trust guidance, and let's like loosen the grip of the control that we are trying to take on life, and really trust that life is unfolding beautifully. And actually, my present challenge that I'm running now in April, you can basically join anytime, but no matter, depending on when you are watching this video, we have one live call on the 14th of April in the evening and another one towards the end of April. So you are getting still the full channel for like a challenge for 27 euros right now. I might raise the price later. I'm not sure yet, but because there is so much in it and it's so activating, it's so amazing that I really want everybody to get the benefit of it. And this present challenge will help you with so many things, not just being more present, but really being more fully you. And this is actually the life journey that we are on to becoming more of who we truly are. And the present challenge is really what I'm realizing since it's unfolding and unfolding, and how amazing it's helping to come back home to your true essence, to your true self. And this means to enjoy life more, to follow more your bliss, and trust that everything unfolds beautifully, and not do things out of fear, but because out of joy, and following this joy. And it's a beautiful way to live. So I will link everything in the description below. Thank you for being here. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for following this channel. Yes, I am devoted to bring through the most beautiful messages that are supportive on your way. And when you want to go deeper, just check out the links below, and I'm happy to hold space for you in any way I can support you on your beautiful journey. See you in my next video.